furniture in my closet. I can hear 'em rumbling around, never letting me down. I love singing Jelly Roll in the morning. I had a big problem here. And I want to really call this company out because I want to warn people of these scammers. You might have heard of them. They're led by none other than CEO Jeff Bezos, or as I like to call him, Jeff Bozo. Because that's basically what he is. He's a bozo, okay? I don't care how much money he's got, how successful. He's a bozo. Now, here's what happens. See? They started off as a really great company. I probably put 15 wings on their place. And like a fool, I keep going back to them because they're convenient, see? Now, they screwed me over multiple times. So sure, I'm the fool, right? The Evercade EXP. My friends over at Blaze, been big supporters of them. I don't know what people told you, but I was one of the first to cover them on YouTube. Was one of the first, before it was cool, to talk about the company. Used to give them shout outs over on Twitter. Used to give them shout outs over on Instagram. Used to talk with them personally. Gave the idea to Tommy Tellerico back in the day to put an Evercade and television compilation on the Amico. And a lot that goes with that. So, of course, I've been through all the different systems. The original Evercade, I had the Founders Edition, the whatever that came with all the games. I collect all the numbers, the different versions. I had the Versus system. Covered it when it was first announced, this, that, the other thing. So then, of course, they announced the Evercade EXP with the nice screen, the nice controller, D-pad, whatever. Capcom bundle built in it digitally. Got the podcast on the Evercade Corner. I actually had a podcast on Anchor through Spotify where I would talk about Evercade. So I've been there, done that, right? Nobody's covered it as much as Murray and J08. Don't believe the bullshit. So naturally, it's not like Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo where you could just go anywhere willy-nilly and pre-order the system. You can't just go out on a shelf and buy it. So I said, well, let's find out the retailers that have it. I'll purchase it from them. Now, luckily, the fine folks over at Funstock, I didn't purchase it from because they had as you know, or if you don't know, I covered it. They had a terrible robbery where the black limited edition got stolen. And those guys have to wait a very long time because now these machines have to be reproduced. So that's a terrible thing. So, that's just a horrible, horrible thing. It's like a worse matter already gets even harder because, it's not the easiest time now to get machines. So I says, well, you know what? I better pre-order the regular edition. So I pre-ordered it with our fine folks over at Amazon. My machine's going to go off. Maybe she's not. Good. So I pre-order it with them. The release date finally comes. Now, mind you, I pre-ordered it. The release date, and it was available, meaning they were still taking pre-orders. Okay. So there was no cutoff. The release date comes. I believe it was December 15th. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, December 15th. And I didn't hear anything. Now, normally, you should really get a shipping date before the release date, because technically you'd like to get it on the release date. So nothing. So I said, well, you know what? Give them the benefit of the doubt. It's the holiday season. Loop-de-loo and loop-de-la. Next day, the 16th, nothing. The next day, the 17th, nothing. So now I'm fucking getting angry. I'm getting worried. So I'm looking on the fucking forums. I'm part of the fucking Reddit forums. I'm part of the Facebook groups. I'm part of the YouTube groups. Not one fucking person that ordered it from them got it. So I called them and said, take your fucking thumb out of your ass and ship the fucking machine. What the fuck are you piece of shits doing? Then I noticed it first said sold by, Amazon, LLC or whatever. The original, the actual company. And then I noticed it says sold by Jab Entertainment or something. Some third fucking party fucking, some fucking degenerate fucking drug addict fucking company. So I said something funny, something fishy going on. So not one person said that they received it from Amazon. Now listen, at the time I didn't realize that Best Buy online had been selling these. So I've never had a problem with Best Buy. Matter of fact, I just bought the brand new 10th gen iPad because they went out of stock the color I wanted in my area, and I ordered it with a stylus pen. The next day, it ships. So they write me back again. They said, Sean, just order it online from Best Buy. Watch how fast you get it. So here we are, already a month pre-ordering it with those assholes, and it never ships. First, I tell them on Twitter to go fuck themselves. That was the first thing. Then I DM'd them, and then I really told them to go fuck themselves. Still nothing. So what I think is happening is I think they can't technically change the price on you once you're locked in. So they're waiting for everybody to cancel from them, and they want to jack and increase the price. So I'm reporting them. I already got people looking into this. I ordered it from Best Buy. I kid you not. 8 hours later, it leaves the facility and it's on its way here. It's actually supposed to be here today. Wrap that around your head. So yeah, stay away from those scammers. And if you want the Evercade EXP, go through Best Buy, not Amazon. They suck the big goats. Thanks, guys.